there, everyone. We have something special to show you right now. Every year, we try to choose some of the different vineyard sites to select as single vineyard offerings for our Pinot Noir. We have 4 distinct plots where we grow Pinot Noir across the farm, and the different plots always do different things. They show fruit in different ways, they have different structural components, and we try to keep these things separate as we're fermenting the wine so that we can begin to gather data and really understand how the different plots work in different weather, with different climate, with different temperature conditions, all that sort of thing. We try to ferment them the same way, so we're making good comparisons. And we always try to show you something that shows how different these places can be. And in 2018, we chose 2 of the vineyard sites, the Quast Vineyard and the Rosie's Garden Vineyard, to sort of highlight those differences. So right off the bat, if we look at these 2 wines, you can see that the Quast Vineyard is a little bit more saturated in terms of color than is the Rosie's Garden, and also the hue is different. So we have a little bit more of a ruby hue and a little bit more of a garnet hue in the Rosie's Garden. Interesting, right off the bat, these 2 wines were treated the exact same way once the fruit came into the winery. So let's give these 2 things a try. So let's nose them both side by side. So the Rosie's Garden is a sort of tart red fruit, raspberry, cranberry. Not too many of those earthy aromas that you normally expect with Pinot Noir, but these are still babies. The Quast Vineyard is much darker fruit. So we are into the almost dried cranberry, getting towards cherry sort of thing, and we get more of the woodsy sort of character in this, like walking through wet woods. Let's put them in our mouth and see what we have, see if they act differently on the palate. All right, so the Rosie's Garden is quite tart, but it still feels round and full. It's Pinot Noir is always a lightweight wine. It doesn't have a thick skin, so it doesn't give you a lot of upfront tannin. So it's still soft and easy on the palate. See how the Quast feels. Those dark fruits just pound through. And following through on the palate, it is much more structurally substantial. A little more tannic up front, but still in the world of Pinot Noir, it's still soft and easy on the palate. So, come in and try our 2 single vineyard offerings from 2018, the Rosie's Garden Pinot Noir and the Quast Vineyard Pinot Noir.